Happy Friday, you guys. Today is the section that most of you, I think, are waiting for. I don't know how many little messages I've gotten wanting to know when the YA ones are going to be up. So today we'll be going over the YA books. I'm going to try to get as many as I can in and try to stay under like 15 minutes. Excuse the dust. It's Friday, which is my dusting day, and I have not dusted yet today, so... This is Cubby 41, and it's basically empty. It's just got my Where the Wild Things Are in it. 42 is the Twilight books, which I'm sure you've all seen these. Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. I do want to pick up the Bree Tanner one. I don't have that one yet. And this cubby, Valiant by Holly Black, Tithe, Ironside, the Monstrumologist series, which is the Monstrumologist, the Curse of the Wendigo, the Isle of Blood, the Chaos Walking series, which is, this is actually a bind-up of books 1 and 2. It's The Knife of Never Letting Go and The Ask and the Answer. Book 2, which is The Ask and the Answer. Book 3, Monsters of Men. Sweet Venom, which was sent to me as a gift from R.J. Gonzalez. Demon Glass. Paranormacy by Kristen White. I loved this book. The second one, Supernaturally, is out. I haven't picked it up yet, though. In this cubby, we've got the Beautiful Creatures series, which is Beautiful Creatures. I need to get off this stand. I feel like I'm going to fall. Beautiful Darkness. And the one that just came out in October is Beautiful Chaos. And I thought it was going to be a trilogy, but it's not. There's a 4th book on the way. Let me get down before I fall. Yes, I'm short. I'm sorry. Linger, Shiver, and Forever by Maggie Stiefvater. There's Linger, Shiver, and Forever. And this series was actually a gift to me from my friend Casey. The Vampire Academy books, which I have no idea, like, what book is what or what order. I've not read them yet. The Vampire Academy, Frostbite, Shadow Kiss, and then Cryptic Cravings, which is another vampire book. Bitter Frost, which I thought sucked. Living Dead Girl, don't read unless you want to cry for like days. It was so, oh my gosh, it was so good. It's by Elizabeth Scott. In this cubby, it's just some sorted Safik by Catherine Fisher. This is book 2 in the Incarceron series. Eyes Like Stars. Very Bad Day. Illusions by April Lynn Pike. Star-Crossed by Josephine Angelini. Die For Me by Amy Plum. Something Deadly This Way Comes by Kim Harrison. Hereafter by Tara Hudson. Which those, I think I won all of those. I won that last year. There was a big giveaway. It was like the Dark Days of Supernatural giveaway or something, and I won. I couldn't believe it. Birthmarked. The Body Finder by Kimberly Durding, which this is book 1. I think there's 3 of them out. The Last Echo and Desires of the Dead is the other one. Wither by Lauren Stefano. I didn't care for that. I know everybody loves it. I do like the cover. That's something. The Replacement by Brenna Yovanoff. This was one of my favorites of 2011. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Graveminder by Melissa Marr. Loved. It's a great book. In this cubby, we have my Mortal Instruments books and then a couple of series. So you got City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, and then I just picked up Clockwork Angel. I don't have the 4th one in the Mortal Instruments series because it's not out in paperback yet. I wish I would have bought them all in hardback. That way I wouldn't have to wait. But since all these are in paperback, I want to wait till they're all out in paperback to pick them up. Like, I don't want some paperbacks and some hardbacks. The Secret Circle. Marked. Betrayed. Chosen. Untamed. Ink Exchange. Blue Moon. Evermore. And Shadowland. And then in this cubby, this is not YA, but it's all of these are vampire type books, and since the Twilight books were over here, I just decided to stick these over here too instead of over in horror. So for Anne Rice, we've got Vittorio, Minoc the Devil, Taltos, Blood and Gold, Dracula in Love by Karen Essex. God, go on! The Secret History of Elizabeth Tudor. Teeth. "100 Vicious Little Vampire Stories." The Historian, which I thought sucked. Midnight Blue. A Whisper of Blood. The Vampire Chronicles. And then Blackwood Farm, which I put over here because it's Anne Rice and I wanted it with the other Anne Rice books. And then in this cubby, it's just some assorted. There's the Sherilyn Kenyon Bad Moon Rising, The Space Between by Brenna Yovanoff, The Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson, and First Lord's Fury by Jim Butcher. I'm busy. Hey, I'm blogging here. No! Go away! So that's 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And then that's all that's left. So there's 4 cubbies left up here. There are boxes of books downstairs that I'm not going to go through. I have no idea what's in them, and they're not put out in any such a way that I can go through them. And there are also 2 sections that I'm not going to refilm because they have not changed since I did a bookshelf tour last year. So tomorrow, no, Monday, I guess, I'll post these. And then we'll be done. Actually, I don't know if you guys would even want to see these, because like that cubby is all Dick Francis, all mysteries. There's a close-up of the cubby. You can look the titles up. How about that? Because I'm tired of filming this. I'm lazy. That shelf I call my Hoodoo Voodoo shelf. It is nonfiction, but it is like ghost stories, tarot cards, stuff like that. That shelf is Westerns. They are all by John Jakes, with the exception of the Larry McCurdy of the Buffalo Girls that's laying on top. This one is fantasy. There's the MiddleGrade, the Sword of Shannara, Dragonmead, Mysteries of Winterthurn. And that's it. The bookshelf tour is done. Score! Woo! Anyway, we went through a hell of a lot of books over the last couple of days. If you watched all these videos, thanks. I hope you really saw some titles that you would want to pick up for yourself. Anyway, I don't reckon we'll do another bookshelf tour until next year. So, thanks for watching. See ya!